I'm showing V, and here's a video clip of Bobby Hemmitt talking about why sometimes you have to get out the politics of movement and someone else's theology on what they think you should be doing. And a lot of times it's individual that you should be doing. And if you're in a group, the group should never stifle the individual information. Tune in.
That's why sometimes you got to get out of the politics of movement. Somebody else's theology on what they think you're supposed to be doing. And a lot of times it's individual that you're supposed to be doing. Now, if you're in a group, the group should never stifle the individual information. Let me give you an example. Elijah Muhammad told the people the black man was God. So Richard King, who was one of the great scholars of melanin, heard this, went to the universities. You see what I'm saying? Because he was in school, studied melanin, and proved that the black man was God based on melanin. So he went back to the Nation of Islam. He's trying to tell the people this particular information, and the people's concept was, well, Elijah Muhammad didn't say that. He's like, no, Elijah Muhammad gave you the rudiments of how the black man can be God. It's up to you to go and expound upon it or embellish upon it. But because the movement can only go beyond, some people are just followers, and they can't go outside of what the leader said. You see what I'm saying? So the first thing they do is they go, oh, that ain't what Elijah Muhammad said. Or even if some people say that's not what Moorish science is.
That's true.
Well, the word science just means to know.
That's true.
So when you say Moorish science, which we'll get into today, you see what I'm saying? It's a broad spectrum. You see, based on some concepts that was laid down 70 years ago. You see what I'm saying? So my point here is no, Drew Ali comes and the prophet is supposed to give the people the rudiments of this particular knowledge, and it's up for the people to embellish upon it. But too often with groups, we have to keep espousing the same documents or the same creed or the same whatever to get the person acclimated into the group until we never go past that and become the actual scientists which you were intended to be in the first place.
Feel free to comment, like, or share your thoughts on what Bobby Hemmitt said in the video. I'm Sean V, and thanks for listening.